Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome once again to Casey's Convoy. Thank you for traveling along with me. So today I have it's the day you've all been waiting for. It's the day one orientation day at Prime Trucking, and there's a lot of positive things that happened today. Let's start off with the meeting of people. There was a lot of really super cool, nice people that I met that are part of my class. I believe I have about eight to 12 people in my class that are going through orientation with me. Um, One dude's from Florida. His name's Craig. He is hilarious. There's no way you can't like that dude. He's just a lot of fun. Jonathan sits next to me at the computers, and he's just really nice guy too. More quiet and reserved, but he's just really nice guy. Tony's up here with us, and he's a local guy going through. Already has a CDL, so he's just going to go straight into some training and stuff once he gets all the paperwork done. Pamela is from, I believe, New York, um, and I know she's lived in New York anyway. Anyway, she's a lot of fun to hang around with. And then P, um, she's my battle buddy. For those in the military, you hook up with a friend and go everywhere that person goes, and they become your battle buddy. She's been my battle buddy. We been sitting together and hanging out, and she's just a lot of fun. She's gonna get her license, and then her husband's gonna come through and get his about a year or so. So just really super cool people. The training staff here that we've met so far, from the shuttle drivers to the people in the classroom, have all been nice and very helpful. Um, so it's a lot of computer work today. Wow, that was a lot. Um, it's like basically all day, almost 8 hours of computer classes, and you just go through one and you get the training on that, and you go through and you have to sign, and some of them have quizzes and some of them don't. If you're familiar with computer-based training from wherever you work, I know a lot of people that I worked with, we did it, and some you just had to sign that you took it, and some you had tests for it. That's what this was. It was all day. So yeah, kind of mentally exhausting. Um, my recruiter forgot to send me to get a urinalysis or drug screen, and so I didn't come here with it having been done. So, and I went for my physical, my dot physical, and peed in a cup there. I just do whatever people tell me to do, and but apparently this was separate, and so. He called me today and said, "Hey, can you get with them and let them know you need to do that, because they facilitate it here at the terminal, the Salt Lake terminal, for people that didn't get it done." And funny thing was, I had asked specifically in the class. I'm like, "Hey, you're talking about this UA, and I mean, I did this thing at the dot physical. Was that it?" And they're like, "Well, yeah, that should have been it." Well, that's not that. The dot physical is for like blood sugars, for diabetes or whatever. It's not for a drug screen. So um, anyway, they walked me over, went over to the security guys and got that done. So no harm, no foul. Walked back over to the building, and I don't have a card to pass yet, so I had to stand there at the door and wait for somebody to be coming out so that I get back in, because you can't get in unless you have your card to swipe, and I don't have that yet. So I just waited. Um, but they're taking good care of us, though. They put us up in the hotel, and they feed us. They give us meal tickets. We go down to the canteen, can pick whatever we want right off the grill, or something that's already prepared or whatever. It's like a little cafeteria kind of area. So that's pretty nice. So we had a lunch break from like 12 to 1, and then before we leave for the day, they gave us another meal ticket so we can go get some more food. Everything that's there, I can call the shuttle driver right now and arrange pickup, and I could go back out to the terminal and utilize the gym, the basketball court, um, showers that are there, whatever. All this neat stuff that they have there, we can totally utilize it. The company store, whatever, and yeah, so it's really neat. And then obviously get a ride back out here later if we wanted to. So I'm not doing that today, but it is available. So, um, but yeah, so if you are gonna be getting into the trucking field, make sure that you let your recruiter know you need to take your UA before you show up, and Don't wait for them to tell you, hey, by the way, you didn't do it. Oh, shirt and tie. As you may have guessed, I was the only one wearing a shirt and tie today. It's day one of any new career, any new job. It's just something ingrained in me from my father, my grandfather, that you show up just for success and get that good first image going. So we're doing a roll call there in the morning, and the guy gets to my name, and he made a comment about, that I was overdressed and maybe here to get his job or to be his boss or something. I mean, in a funny way. He wasn't being rude about it or anything. And then he was the one that walked me over later on in the day to do the UA thing, and we were alone. He said, you can lose the tie. You don't, you're here for a trucking job. You can, and I told him, I said, hey, this is just, the way I was taught that you show up day one, you make a good impression, you wear a shirt and tie, you look good. I told him, I said, I got polo shirts for the rest of the week. And he's like, oh, okay, good. It's like he was stressing out for me. It is kind of hot here, probably 100 degrees or something, but that I was wearing a shirt and tie. We were indoors most of the day, and it's air conditioned, and I was comfortable. But yeah, it's important that when you're going to report for work somewhere, anywhere, that you put forth that good impression, that first impression. And that's what I was always taught. It's the way I was brought up. It's been instilled into me, and that's just the way I'll always. I mean, I don't want to be getting too many more jobs after this one. I'm hoping this one's my last. Everything working out. But anyway, I'll keep you posted as the things go tomorrow. It's more classroom stuff. I didn't have a chance. They pulled people in one at a time to meet with them, go over their paperwork and stuff like that. And anybody that didn't get that opportunity will get to do it tomorrow morning. So that'll be me. I'll be doing it tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I'll let you know how things are going then. But thanks for tuning in and checking things out with me. Not much to show you yet, but just the walls of a hotel room. I'm not out on the road yet, but stay tuned for all the travel fun stuff that's going to be coming up in the weeks ahead. And I just thanks for following me, and take care of each other, or be good to each other. And I'll see you next time here on Casey's Convoy. All right, bye now.